Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs offense will have the football first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-timer baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Mustangs have this offense rolling. Wants to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Orange offense
what's
will
good,
get
man?
its first chance now. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. It's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
The Orange will have to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Here's the pressure. Got his man on the right. At the 45 on his way. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he... They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking to fire. Gets it to the back. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field.
Nah, SMU not my favorite team at all, man. I'm in this dynasty, and so I like to pick teams that I could build. That's all. But yeah, nah, SMU not my favorite.
Trying to go up top. Fires to the middle. Got a wide open receiver.
Oh, can we score? Let's go. That boy slow as hell, too.
Take it to the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, SMU.
Well, this offense
So, yeah, we just doing a little playoff push. I'm an FSU fan. I went to FSU.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Yes, sir, Ski.
And
I'm just trying to get through this game.
This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
You play college football? You play Dynasty?
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, man, that's my fault.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I dove at that. I sure thought he was going to throw it.
Start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually, they already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have...
Fires one high and deep.
That's my best corner. Let's get that pick. Oh, come
And
on.
they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team.
Ooh,
They'll put
got
their
no speed.
return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at
Ooh,
him.
they ain't going to cover that at all, huh?
A strike downfield. Free up the gut.
They ain't even trying to cover it.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
Let my tight end eat.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Wants to fire on second down. Bring in the heat.
Oh, he was what? He was
what? Lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll... They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete on the right side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, SMU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice game. Syracuse right back at it.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 25. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
Who is that?
This passing game by this offense, the quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Why are they there?
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Syracuse.
I was there. I just not fast enough to keep up. Not fast enough to keep up.
He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Lacey. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Mustangs. Once he got some room, it was over. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Snags it over the middle. Good, solid tackle. Syracuse lines up on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he had it.
Good job. Great job.
Through his fingers.
Great job.
Team makes its way onto the field.
You was cool.
They'll look to pin him deep.
That boy 99 speed.
Takes it on the return. He gets a block.
Come on now. Come on. 2-3 ain't that fast.
Team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while.
He's super outside.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Decline.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Looking to throw on first down.
Hey, way to bite down.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he
That's the best I've seen out of all of them.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the right. How about that play to get
Oh my gosh, you almost caught that.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's us, baby. Way to be there. Way to be there.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Me pinching you that last game here.
They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
I definitely benched your
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing right. It's caught.
Hold it.
Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got the big tight end on the corner route. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Come on.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They just keep firing. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
What kind of dance move was that?
All wideouts, no backs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the wide.
Get you another one in. Get you another one in.
And I like the aggression because I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Got his man quickly. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Good timing on the quick out. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, SMU!
Oh, no, you good, bro.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Okay.
And we are officially...
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter.
I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get through this.
Bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was
It's a little computer game. We got a little playoff push.
I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start.
I wonder if I posted my stream and put something I did.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just
the
make
first
sure
person to do
your
it.
best players are touching the football as often.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Am I screaming out post?
Syracuse will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
Oh, all good, man. I appreciate you sharing it out, man. Thank you so much.
You don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The SMU offense is heading back onto the field. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Zings it complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk.
Yes, sir. See, thank you, thank you.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making checks. Snaps it in the shotgun. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown Mustangs. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I can find my audible.
Precision passes. Using the scout.
Let me make sure I'm not seeing it.
Than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Like somebody deleted it. Did I post it in the wrong group?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Take that off of there.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. The run from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Red pass hits complete. Got room at the 35. Breaks into the open. Major gaps in that
was a nice
defense,
play.
and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, bro, you're so slow. You better walk.
At the 20, he's got space.
Of course, he got down.
Touchdown, Cuse. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch.
Hey, do you play? I appreciate you watching me. Do you play?
Have the ball back and ready to go to work. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Gets open down the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Offense changing the play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but...
There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh, that's a pick.
He can't
Dang
find
it.
anybody. It'll be incomplete.
That was going to hurt me, though, boy. I'm trying to throw no picks.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They're not thinking three. They want the touchdown, and here they come going for it on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They want to throw it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, SMU! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Oh, now they got me. Got me.
At the 35, he's loose. And works it to the 40.
I was waiting on it, too. I knew it was coming eventually.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll keep it himself. And they picked up 9.
Nothing but QB runs now.
Up 2nd and short.
Got something for that.
They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Get him out of there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll send the back in motion. Might as well give it to him again. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
He moved out of
They'll
there.
start this drive at the 33-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
We in that playoff. We in the playoff hunt. I'm happy about that. I know a bunch of people not.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down.
Easy pickings. Oh, bad throw. Come on, quarterback. We got to get them throws down pat before we get into the playoff.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looking to throw again. Quickly complete. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Wants to go up top.
And we getting held. We getting held.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
To the air on second down. Big fella moving. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Mustangs! Grab.
Air raid, baby.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm also on the other apps too. Same name, dog. If you ever want to just look me up, I definitely appreciate you tuning in. Oh man, that's my fault. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you tuning in.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The QB sneak has been around for 4,000 years. Obviously some exaggeration, but so hard to stop. Quarterback gets it, starts to burrow behind that offensive line, and now you got the push behind with these guys. It's almost impossible to stop.
He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Oh, how, man?
Oh, and he got as he just got rid of the
He's literally getting bumped every time. He's still getting the ball off. We running shoulder to shoulder with, bro. That's crazy. Good blocks. Oh, I should have stayed outside.
They're able to put a stop to that return.
Should have stayed
right
outside.
at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's see if we can throw for some more. See if we can throw for some more.
Draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield.
Run him over then.
That
tight end got off there. It was just giving him.
Close to cashing it in for this offense.
No. What we doing?
Looking downfield on 1st down.
That's not what I was trying to do.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up 2nd down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Still throw it.
Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. We've reached a 2-minute timeout.
He still wanted to throw it.
They could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in.
Oh, he fumbled the ball.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
He fumbled the ball.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly.
Did he fumble the ball? That's challenging.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take a
Oh, now we
look.
down.
Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Shit, we ain't got nothing to lose anyway. We should have.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Here's a hit. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this.
Oh, that was fourth down. Boy, I'm tripping.
This is
I didn't even know that was fourth down.
A Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
He's taking a deep shot.
That's good throw, bro.
And he's down at the 41.
Ain't no one
That's
corner
a first
I'm
down.
not confident in
Big
at all.
chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Oh, what kind of
Takes it
throw
on
was
the shot.
that?
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this game is obviously...
Well, he threw it like that.
Yeah, but I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw check
That's some
downs,
weirdness
right?
on
Let's
him.
throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end.
He's loose on the right. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here... First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one
Arms
deep
over
down the
back,
left
dang.
side. Snags it inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's
Oh, my
nothing you can
God,
do about it
bro.
because this one's
I'm
over. Jesse, now we gotta start
trash.
progressing for next
Hot
week for the
garbage.
rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
I'm about to say, great catch.
We're close on that
Great
one as he
catch.
got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This one, I'm gonna do
And
that.
now this offense
Do
will
that.
try to overcome that second down incompletion. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there. As they try to at least put
Where
a
everybody got
positive
down
spin
here?
on the end of
That's
this.
crazy word.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stops late. That's why you got the dub.
That will